welcome back to Buddy and the Boss. And on the last video, when I was at the gym, I told you I was homeless again because the Department of Housing in the Homes, New South Wales, Lismore office did not extend my stay at the motel. So there's nowhere to go. They didn't give a shit. I had to go by 10 o'clock that morning. And, what else did I do? Just hit the gym until the sun came up, and that's probably about it. And then I came and done a deal with this car that I'm buying, and I told the manager here if it was alright for me to stay in the car, and until I pay it off, I can sleep in it. At least I got access to it. So that's what I'm sitting in now. That's my Ford, is it Forester? I think I got. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, look, see, it's got all the back and everything. It's a whole complete car. Anyway, so all we need now is my license, but unfortunately we got this cyclone coming in, and so Department of Housing Lismore, isn't it ironic that you made me homeless when the cyclone came, and now you could get flooded out, your whole town, you could lose your houses. Well, I hope you're safe, all your families in safe, all that, but I do hope you lose your fucking houses, because you didn't give a fuck about me. That's karma for you. That's probably God saying, it's ironic. It's not ironic. It's probably the plan. Right, so there you go. Department of Housing. I did put my complaints in. You haven't got back to me. And you haven't done nothing about it. And you had no reason to not extend my stay. So, in saying that, you're dealt with. Thanks, God. You're awesome. I didn't think there was a God before, but now I definitely do. All my enemies have just been getting bad things happen to them. That's okay. That was God's plan, not mine. I'm just along for the ride. So anyway, we got the Ford Forester. We're good to go when I get my license, but at least I'm safe. I'm out of the fucking cyclone, and that's no thanks to the Department of Housing or anything like that. I did it myself. Luckily, I took a risk and put all my money, on red. I put all my money on this car as a deposit, and it was just lucky I did that. And didn't pay my rent that morning because I knew what the answer was going to be. So lucky I took that chance, and it worked out. And it's going to progress the boss forward, because once this cyclone's blowing over, and I get my license, we can start the scrapping game again. I got a trailer for $150. I got the tow ball on it. Only one thing I'm missing, and that's Buddy. But you'll always be hearing Buddy and the Boss. So anyway, that being said, we've got everything else we need. And so we're going to do scrapping runs again. I'll do all the copper and the brass, all the air cons, mag wheels, all that sort of stuff. Try and pick up contracts and everything. And we can do 10 grand runs. All I have to do is grind all the shit apart, separate all the metal to A grade, and then load that trailer up and do 10 grand runs straight to the scrapyard. You times that by 10, that's $100,000. And if you can do 10 grand in a week, well, there you go, 10 weeks, $100,000, do the math. But it only takes a lot of hard work, and I'm all about that. Been homeless for a long time now, and I can just work until I drop. It doesn't matter, because life's a struggle. I've showed it here on Buddy and the Boss. I've done 4 years of it, and it's been constant. You don't see most things that happen, but every day is some sort of fucking extreme event of some sort. I have had a few relaxed days, but I kid you not, it's been something. It's been an experience, I can tell you. Look, I've been out in the bush for a couple of days. Look at these scratches all over me fucking legs. Look at fucking... anyway, but it's pretty wild out there because all the trees are falling over, so we had to get out of the bush. That's why I done the deal with this car. So at least I can sleep in it. So yeah, do the math on that. 10 grand runs. I'll be collecting aircons, going up every street, every house, every time I spot one, just like I did in Cairns and made all that money to pay for my lawyer because the police made us homeless. And I had to live and try and fight the cops, so I did all these businesses on the streets. And believe it or not, I made cash in hand, but and I paid a lot of people in wages and whatnot. I probably bought $700 worth of cars at a time. I ended up paying for it. A long story, that one. I'll get into that when I'm finished doing this little bit. Then I can sit down and uh, talk about it, and that's when I'll put it together. But in the boss, no trespass, the book, because I got a car, trailer, license. Probably take another 3 months to have it all together, so I can sit behind the wheel and legally drive it without fear of looking over my shoulders for the cops. So everything will be legit. So probably another 3 to 4 months, and then straight away, as soon as that license hits, I'm fucking hitting the road, going up side streets. I don't care where I have to go to get fucking all the copper and brass I need to get that $100,000 deposit together for this block of land I want to get here in Ballina, actually, just outside of Ballina. It's quite nice, and because I've got a bad credit history, I can do a deal under contract with the owner, and I'll just give him a higher deposit and more payments in a shorter period of time. And yeah, if he comes to those sort of agreement, and I can prove that I can earn that sort of money on a regular basis, which I can. I've proved it in Cairns. Well, I was doing $6,000 to $8,000 a month, but a lot of that went on lots of things, even drugs. So anyway, I've learned how to deal with that. We have to get that block of land now, so we got the car, got the Forester. We're safe out of the cyclone. And I tell you this, before I end this fucking, well, it's only 7 minutes. I did better go along because it's a cyclone. Yeah, so yeah, that's the plan. So hopefully in under a year and a half, instead of maybe a year, I say a year, uh, I could have that block of land, maybe even less. So if you think about it, yeah, probably just over. I don't know, somewhere around there. But within 1.5 years, that's the deadline I've got, and I've fruitioned it, and I'm making it so with my mind. I suggest you all do the same. Right, um, Dan's out there chilling out outside the car. Oh, Andy, there he is. Doesn't want to be on YouTube. Uh, so, there you go. So look, there you go. Look, there's the weather. Have a look out there. It's the calm before the storm. So it's pretty quiet out there. But yeah, that's it. That's the boss's plan. But I'm going to hang around Ballina for a while, and I've got to go up to Cairns to get my gold find. You've all seen that on my YouTube videos down there. Look at what was it, the Outlaw or the boss? No, it was the Outlaw, and definitely the Outlaw. The Outlaw finds gold. Go and have a look at that one. I found real gold in the mountains. No one knows where it is. I found sapphires and garnets in the same rock, crystal quartz, all within 5-10 minutes in the afternoon in Cairns, in a secret place that I found that is loaded and loaded full of gold. So um, we'll sort that out later. But anyway, yeah. So that's where we're going. That's what we're doing: buying land and getting the gold. That's a long-term thing because I'm going to go see my kids and all that, and they can sort of, if they want, take the grandkids up there, and we can go and get the gold and all the gems that I found. Dad, the Outlaw, the boss. Uh, anyway, so yeah, that's it. I'm stoned and tired, so I'm gonna chill out now, watch a bit of YouTube before my phone goes flat, and that sort of stuff. So what else here? What else? What else? Oh yeah. So look, housing homes, New South Wales, Lismore, and you know there you go. Karma got you. And I'm set to go. I don't need no one's help for housing now. I'm done. This is it. If I had Buddy with me now, that would have been perfect for us. That's all we needed. And now here I am. So the boss did it all by himself with no help, no support. I done all the deals myself. They were deals. No one gave it to me, and no one, you know. And I'm still at the motel because I get along with the owner. And he said, no, it's all right, not a problem at all. I can sit here as long as I need to. So, and I've got a lot of friends in the motel here. So, you know, look, I've already got fucking free accommodation in my own car. And I did it in that short amount of time. Go look at my videos, how monthly apart they are. See where we're at now. Buddy passed away. We were living in the sports field. And I had a lot of shit. I was building a caravan. And look, this, you know, Buddy and the boss is hectic. It's a fucking, not many people could go through what I go through. It's a constant fucking thing. But it's always homeless. Move along, you know. It's like, and you've got to keep your dog safe. Go have a look. It's all about me and the dog staying together, me and Buddy. And we did until the end. And now I continue this in his memory, you know. So he's always going to be there. Because he's brought people together. You know, like relationships with my kids and my grandkids. He's brought us all together. Because they knew how much I loved the dog. And even though one of my kids wasn't talking to me, you know, like she's been watching my videos. So Buddy and the boss has been good for my relationship with my kids and stuff like that, and brought us together. So, and it's all happening all now, as you see the world falling apart. And I don't think it's an accident. And I think, you know, it's not, you know, it's my path. You know, it's just, I don't know. But everything I do, just people can't seem to do, or can't fathom how I do things, and live rough, and do, you know, the drugs and all that sort of stuff. Well, I've just started weed again, so that's. But you know, you need it sometimes, and you know, uh, that's okay. But yeah, there you go. The boss did it himself. That's why I say at the end of every video. And you go look at my videos at the beginning ones, the first ones. Have a look up how I progressed into, like, in that car for like how many days, I don't know. I was nearly dying in that car. Then I picked up a contract with the fucking air conditioner place, and I started scrapping their thing. Oh, it was, look, I'll tell you the story in the book. You'll have to buy it, because I'm not rich and I need money, and YouTube I don't get paid from. I'm just trying to help people, and at first it was just uncovering my own story. Now I'm trying to help people and expose all the fuckwits. But I need more money to do better things and live comfortably as well. Anyway, that's it. Jibber drawing now. Cyclone's here. Almost. Uh, there you go. Alright, enjoy that one. This is Buddy and the Boss, living the dream, and I don't need no one's help, but thanks all the fucking same. Alright, that's it, Buddy and the Boss. Stay strong, stay resilient, and never ever give up. Look at me. Got my own castle now. Look at that. It's even got a steering wheel. Woo! I'll toot the horn for you next time. Beep beep. The boss.